Hello again, dear finmates. Welcome in, welcome in. I see all those lovely breads. I do love seeing a bunch of breads as the stream is getting going. I find it fun. Welcome in, welcome to another edition of the Gaol Gazette. The third edition even, yes, the hat is here. Thank you yet again for my beautiful hat. Yes, welcome to your favorite newspaper for ants. Bambi Bamerson, that's me. I am indeed the editor of the Gaol Gazette. Here yet again with another week of hot off the presses news for y'all. Yeah, and Boo's ready. Boo had a nice nap during Cult of the Lamb and is ready to rock and roll now. Yeah. You get the Spooderman photos? Nah, I got some spiders of Photo Man though. I can't even say it. I don't remember where I even got that. What year is this? It is the same year it's always been. Why a tomato? I don't even remember where I got that joke, but it kills me so much every time. The spiders of Photo Man. Yes, Part Destroyer, that's me. I almost forgot my new title. Is it the year of the shark? I don't know. Anyway. Anyway, we're here for newspaper. Why did you say that like that? Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to the Gazette. One joke you remember from years ago, but no one understands. Yeah. Photo Man is a menace. Okay. Anyway, let's get to the paper. You'd like his spiders back? He can't have him. He can't have him. He shouldn't have let me get him. Anyway, welcome to the Gaol Gazette. It's the third edition of the Gaol Gazette for this lovely week of February 19th to February 25th of 2024. I don't have the screen set up so it's centered nicely, so I gotta watch where I'm putting this. Hello, everybody. Alright, where to begin? Alright, let's see. This Monday, the bros were back in town. Are those redacted? I don't know. We'll find out soon. Anyway. The journey of Ryan and Shulk to become the ultimate bros continued this week as they teamed up to take on some incredibly important tasks. Most importantly, an old man spoke with them about his absolutely vital need for 2 almonds. The man explained that without these almonds, not only he, but many others would surely perish. Faced with such a monumental task, all else had to be put aside, like saving some kid from Mekon or something. Luckily, they did manage to get the job done, along with many other jobs, such as relaying messages between 2 people standing 3 feet away from each other. When asked for her thoughts on this week's Xenoblade progress, she said that she hopes everyone is still enjoying the endless side questing and frequent refusal to use fast travel. I'm glad that they managed to get that important work done. Imagine what might have happened to those refugees if they had not received their almonds in a timely fashion. Imagine. These boys truly are the heroes we need. The heroes we can only dream of deserving. Let's see what else we've got this week. Shark Hero! Tragically cut short. Was it a deliberate attack? This Thursday, Chief took up Kusarimaru yet again and began her journey through the Fountainhead Palace. After surviving, and not surviving, many kickballs directly to the face, Sekiro managed to meet the best and friendliest little guy. Of course, everything else was put on hold to go out and find snacks for the precious friend. The world would not have this, however, as the quest was cut short by Chief's internet troubles. Was it someone trying to keep the big fish friend from getting treats? Or just a coincidence? We may never know, but Chief will surely try once more to get those treats. Fast travel will win. I guess it probably will. Yeah, I started thinking about how long it's going to take me to play Xenoblade Chronicles, and we might start fast traveling at least a little bit. I do enjoy the running around, though. But, Sekiro this week was a little cursed. Just a little bit cursed, for some reason. And my internet has been totally fine since that day. That day was really terrible. Like, even after I ended the stream, like, my internet went completely out for a little while. I don't know what happened. It's been fine since, so I don't know. I don't know. Week 10, maybe I should fast travel. It really is gonna take that long, though. Still blame Miyazaki. Oh man, maybe it was really just like the newest level of them coding the game to stop me from being good at it. Maybe they've leveled up. Heard some cell towers in the coverage have been having issues lately. Yeah, I told my mom that my internet was having trouble, and I heard that like a bunch of places were having internet issues. Or like cellular issues, so maybe it was something tied to that. I don't know. I have like Comcast, so I don't know. Day 237. Finmates are still insisting on fast travel. It's just a 2 days walk. Come on, that's some good walking time. That's good exercise. All right, let's see what else we got. The tale of Boulder Temples begins. This Tuesday, 7 dwarves of the dutiful paint set out to carve a home for themselves out of the mountains of the Maroon Tooth. Things were going well for Bennett and the rest in their first year, with the greatest tribulation so far being storage logistics and mountain goats. Their first winter is approaching, however, and spirits may not remain so high. Finmates got to enjoy some lovely music and reading time as the dwarves got to work with their mining and building and cooking and crafting, and, of course, brewing. Only Mesm knows what fate may be in store for these dwarves, but let us hope it is bright. And this is how far they've come. I can only take a screenshot of like one level at a time, so this is sort of the main level of the fortress for now, but mine investigator, I'm a reporter! I'm the chief editor! Also, hello and welcome to everybody. And that was our tale of Dwarf Fortress now. Can't believe I didn't mention the goat on the stairs. Oh yeah, I mean, I did mention the mountain goats. They did come up, but I think I meant to mention the old stair goat, and I didn't get it in there. I need to work on writing this better, generally, I think. There's room for improvement in the Gazette. I may be chief editor, that doesn't mean I'm a good editor. Alright, let's see, who's this fella up here? Who's this we got on the headline story, big picture? Who's this? Let us discover. We're gonna have to zoom away from him to see the whole thing. But I'm your editor, that's right. You can't get any better than that. Don't get this scuff in the Daily Boo, and that's why you shouldn't read the Daily Boo. Alright. Elden Ring steals the show! And Chief's sanity. This Wednesday, the world was amazed and impressed as From Software unveiled the first trailer for Elden Ring's DLC. For some reason, Chief did not expect much from this trailer and was thus even more blown away than usual by what they had to show. She was even prompted to start streaming just to share her excitement with the Finmates and attempt to spin some fun theories. Since Wednesday, poor Bam has failed to go even 5 minutes without thinking about Elden Ring. It invades every moment, intrudes on every thought, permeates all. This appears to have made it difficult for Bam to achieve much of anything in the days since the announcement. At least she has still been making some progress on her lore studies in preparation for the Millennia Round 2 stream though. For now, theories, obscure details, and general musings will have to be enough to keep Chief together in the long wait for the DLC's release in June. Editor you can trust. That's right. I'm the editor you can trust. Especially if you need somebody to present you with Elden Ring theories that are probably not correct. But that's what's the fun part. That's what's fun about it. We'll talk a little bit more about the Millennia stream later. Chief is cringe! See the Daily Boo yet again spreading slander fanfic. I don't know, that's not quite it. Should stream Elden Ring 24/7. I don't like Elden Ring that much. Elden Ring is my favorite game I don't like very much. Let's see. Things looked dire for the Cult of Boo this week. This Sunday, Chief returned to Cult of the Lamb to find the absolute mess that she had left for herself at the end of the previous stream. Dissent was spreading among the followers, illness and starvation ran rampant, and yet somehow the cult managed to get through it all with only minor casualties. And what are a few little casualties anyway when resurrection is so near at hand? Once things turned around, lovely new members joined the cult, such as Noger, the anti-Shrek. Bam even finally figured out that paths are free, and began making the cult home look just a little bit nicer. Perhaps things will only keep looking up for our dear cult. I know, and we did lose Raven. Things didn't look dire because Ben was gone. But worry not, Raven will return to us surely. Where's your bro Mikola? Well, we're gonna find that out. I think we very explicitly know where your bro Mikola is now. Negligible casualties? Only negligible because they are so easily repaired. Ben cursed us from beyond. It's possible. But we'll just have to show him what for, won't we? Ben could not have saved the cult. I saved the cult. Me, okay? I saved the cult. This is where this cult section just happened. I know. We got reporters working round the clock. Round the clock to make sure we get you the hot off the presses most important news of the week at the ready. Alright. Let us see. Bagels and Pickles attack! On Saturday, Chief once again stopped in to visit her dear Poogie in Monster Hunter World. And I guess she also discovered a whole new area and did a handful of high rank hunts. Fan favorite Dodogama proved to be too much for her gear at this point, so real progress is on hold. However, Chief is moving up in the Monster Hunter world anyway, and she's been given a grand and disappointing new room. But at least she has more room for pets like her rare Wiggler. On top of all this, the plague of bagels and pickles on the New World has finally reared its nasty head. Bam believes that if Boo stops stealing her kills, everyone will finally recognize that she is the hunter this world needs to put an end to these struggles. Poison the pizza. What? No. Me? What? No. What? What does all that say? What does all that say? Bread Chief says the chief's hat looked dumb. Bread Chief would never say such a thing. That's how you really know that the Daily Boo is just spreading slander. That's just irresponsible reporting. Alright, how about we have Boo's thoughts on the week? Can you guys read that? Can you guys read that? I swear there was something here. I swear, Boo's, we recorded Boo's thoughts on the week here. I don't know what happened. Well, I don't know what happened, but that's Boo's thoughts on the week. I hope you guys can decipher that. I don't know. I'm sure it said something to the effect that Chief is working, doing good work out there, and that he loves you all and hopes that you keep enjoying your time in the jail. I'm sure that's what it said. I don't know what happened here. Maybe it was a printing error? Maybe that was a printing error. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out next time. Alright, what did I cook this week? What did our dear chief work on this week? Live 2D rigging improvements were finished. Huzzah! 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 Golf claps all around for this project that took far longer than it should have, for what it is worth, and also feels like it was done, far longer ago than this week. Monday feels like a million years ago. Or Monday and beyond. I don't remember when it was done. And Elden Ring lore progress is still being made, and a secret project was worked on and quite probably abandoned within the span of this week. We'll talk about that more. Monday was indeed 2 months ago. I know. Full surprise. You think I got money to pay somebody to make my model? And then I don't think there's anything really different in the what I should be cooking category here. I think emote ideas has made a appearance here. I think that's new. Aside from that, you don't see lasagna under what Chief is cooking. That's right, you don't. That's such a keen observation. Yes, you're right. You're so right. As all is as it should be. Yes. All right, let's get Chief's thoughts on the week. Elden Ring. There you have it, folks. What about pizza? Should I be cooking pizza as well? No, there's more down there off the bottom of the list, but it doesn't say lasagna. I can promise you that. Head empty, only ring. That's right. And there's a new ring. Queen America took over my thoughts. Well, I don't know if she was the one taking them over, but sure. Adjacent. That was the week. All right. Next week, I think it's George from Home Mart was nominated the bro of the True, yes. Oh, our editor seems to have made a mistake. You know what? Our editor has made an error today. Well, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. That'll be fun to solve. We also played In Sound Mind this week, which was wonderful. It's a really fun good game. Actually gonna give myself a day off this week? What? What do you mean? No. Can't wait to learn more about shriveled baby Griffin. I know, right? Me too. Chief's brain is empty. Okay, well maybe the Daily Boo is right every now and then. I mean, even a broken clock is right twice a day. But anyway, next week we have some Xenoblade Chronicles. I said I made an error. Oh, no. I just forgot it. I just forgot a segment. Anyway. Where will I put that? I'll figure it out. Anyways, so tomorrow will be Xenoblade Chronicles. And Tuesday will be Dwarf Fortress. And we'll make the Dwarf Fortress a little bit shorter this week. And then after that will be Elden Ring for members. Because I realized this week that my file that I streamed before is gone for some reason. So I need a new one that is ready for the Millennia stream when I am ready for that. And then more Xenoblade Chronicles. And then Sekiro as usual. We're getting close to the end, but it'll be at least 2 more streams, I believe. And then more of In Sound Mind on Friday, and then Monster Hunter. And on Sunday we will be doing Cult of the Lamb and Gazette again. Beating another 163 bosses? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna get back to Millennia. I'm gonna like zoom there as quick as I can with the build I need for it. Yeah. That would take too long. I wanna we'll talk about it more in a second, but I wanna I wanna do the Millennia stream kinda soon. Minus 163 bosses, yeah. Maybe I'll still do the secret boss that I was planning to do at some point, but we'll see. Alright, let me here, we'll zoom you guys out. That was our paper for the week. Let me just come over here real quick. Secret boss is secret. Man, I saw apparently Miyazaki said that there's at least some kind of secret in Elden Ring that nobody's figured out yet. And I'm in pain. I'm sure he said it's something very, very small. But I do have to wonder. Any thoughts on Mesmer yet? I'm the lore master. Oh, plenty of thoughts on Mesmer. What would you like to know? That's a very general thought. I think he's messing with us. That's entirely possible, yeah. The uninstall button. Alright, let us come over here now that we're done with all that. Let me adjust myself a little bit. Let me get a little bit closer. There. Whoop, there we go. Alright. Give it a decade and he'll just tell us? Maybe. I don't know if this has happened before. Turtle Pope is not a dog? This just in, Turtle Pope, not really a dog. Is he like Dream Mikola? I don't think so. Miyazaki confirmed that he is another child of Marika. And even if he hadn't confirmed that, I wouldn't think that he was a different version of Mikola, because we already have Saint Trina. So I don't know. Elden Ring gone Bloodborne. I guess kinda. I don't know. I don't think that the Shadow Realm is ambiguously existent. I think it's like a place actually, and not like a dream. That's just my take. Beeline to Melania, yes. I want to see her get as soon as possible. I don't know if that's an accurate summary, but that is what I'll be doing on the TV. No, not big me on the TV, dang it. I'm foiled again. Not looking forward to Mesmer impaling. Why not? Why not? But anyway, that was the week. And I have to, fix a little something now. Well, not right now, but generally. Let me just make sure that I, did that work? No. How do I fix what I've done here? How do I fix what I have done here? Okay. Hold on, give me 1 second, everybody. Okay. Fix that. Okay. Okay, good enough. Confirm that you get a boat to the DLC? Where did you see that? What? Is this a joke I'm not getting? You get a boat to the DLC? Daily Boo accuses the Gaol Gazette of slander. What? From who? If we disregard everything and go back to culting? Disregard what? The schedule? What? It's going off. Time to change the bed. Oops. Them alarms going off again. We get motorized torrent. It'll be like that like motorbike in Breath of the Wild or whatever, right? It'll be that, but it's torrent. There's a YouTube video saw? Oh, okay. I heard that we access it from Mikola's hand. Take a boat and then you're loaded into DS2. I was actually thinking about it. I would actually really like to play DS2 before the Elden Ring DLC launches. I don't think there'll be horse armor. There will be horses with armor, just not torrent. I would actually like to play DS2. My plan was to stream all of the Souls games in order from like Demon Souls through DS3. I don't think I have time to do that before the DLC comes out. But I would at least like to play DS2 because it's like the only one I don't know a lot about already. So we'll see. We'll have to see if it's like goes on sale again soon. It was actually on sale recently and I was like, nah, I won't need that anytime soon. And then they announced the DLC and I'm like, I want to play that before that comes out. Wake up in a carriage. Oh, you're finally awake. Ah, Skyrim. Ah, we are all haunted forever by Skyrim. There's a Steam sale in March, right? That's the thing, isn't it? But yeah, Dark Souls 2. I'm gonna bite the bullet and play it finally. Scholar. I've heard I should generally play Scholar. Why? Does anybody play base game? Ever? Following Diablo 4 65 DLC Horskin, oh no. Another Steam sale stream? I don't think so. I don't think we'll do another one of those. I can't, I don't, maybe not. You can get base game. It is listed on Steam, just the same as Scholar. It's a terrible deal though, because you buy it for the same— Scholar and the base game are the same price, but then if you get the base game, you still have to pay for the DLC, which is kind of messed up, but whatever. They really want you to buy Scholar. The thing that gets me about that is that, like, you can still buy base DS2, but you can't buy Prepare to Die edition of Dark Souls anymore. It's only the remaster, and I think that's silly. Played Scholar and liked it. Read how base game was different. Wonder what they were thinking with some of the enemy placements. That's the thing. I read up on the base game, and like it sounds like in some ways it would actually be better if you consider like the weaknesses of Scholar. But I think from what I gathered overall, it would be better to play Scholar. I don't know. Didn't like it as much first playthrough. Loved it more with subsequent playthroughs. Okay. Now it's your fave because it has the best sense of adventure. Oh, okay. I've been missing the feeling of like DS1. Would recommend Scholar. Okay. Played base and Scholar. Completely lost track of all item locations because of that. Yeah, I bet that makes it tough. Yeah. So yeah, I'll pick up Scholar. Hopefully it'll go on sale and we can get going on it at some point. Because I have to finish Sekiro. And then come back to Bloodborne and finish the chalices, and then hopefully by then it will have been on sale, and we can get going on that after that. Has the most bosses. Ah, great. I can't wait. I gotta pre-order Shadow of the Erdtree too. Majula is not worth it, huh? More well-rounded, but some of the enemy placements are pure BS. Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah. So that's my thoughts on that. Another game, Vampire. Yeah, I've wanted that game forever. But I've never picked it up. When it was coming out, I heard about it and I was like, oh, that seems pretty cool. I'd like to play that, and then I've just never gotten around to it. It's been on my wish list for years. Alright. I had other things to say today. Oh yeah, I brought it up in some stream earlier this week, and we didn't get into it very much. I would really like, I think it's time to come up with an art tag. It's 80% off on Steam. Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to look at that. Oh, it is. We need an art tag. It's finally time. We gotta make an art tag. They're cheaply like Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, Vampire is still $8 though, even 80% off, which is not as cheap as Dragon's Dogma, at least I can say. Anybody played Gloomwood? Anyway, art hashtag. So far, our big contender is Illushark. Anybody got any other ideas? I'm not good at coming up with silly puns and such. And you guys did such a great job coming up with Bamboo Lark. I trust that we can pull this one together too. Boolistrate? Let me write these down. I just wrote illustrate instead of Illushark. Illustrate. Bart? No, I was recommended Bart at some point, and I feel like it can't have Bart in it. It can't have Bart in it. Artful Boo. Boo Bam Bread? What? Boo Bam Bread. Boolery? Boo and gallery. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Just like Bart. Artful boo. Boolery. I feel like if it's boolery, it should say something else too. Artful bamboomer? No. Ha. No. Bamboolery? I feel, it's close. I feel like it doesn't sound enough like gallery at that point, but what else? What other art words are there? There's art, there's illustrate, there's gallery, there's draw. Maybe something with that. Howdy, welcome in. We're thinking up a art tag for me. Draw vamp bam. What is that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I don't know what you're talking about. That's just not relevant. That's just irrelevant. What else? What else? Draw. Man, can it be? Could there booze clues? Combine shark and art, easy. Bread bam vamp. What? Well, that doesn't. That's one, not relevant. Two, not relevant to art. Get out of here. I don't know what you're talking about. Boudra. Shark draw. No. Artark? Artark. Bam what? Bamboosium. Oh, Bamboosium. I really like that one. I really like that one. I like museums. I like that one. Oh. Boo create. Boo. I wonder if there's like something with like creative. No. Artisanal bread. Bamboosium. Like exhibit with. Oh, that's hard to. I feel like that's too hard to pronounce though. Bamzibit. Bamzibit. Boozium. Should it be Bamboosium or Boozium? Which is better? Which one do we like better? Bamboosium or Boozium? I think they're both quite strong. I love the idea that Boo runs a museum. Art Boozium? Museum of Bam? Feel more Bam or more Boo? Well, if I like that it could be Boo's Museum. Bouvant-garde? Wait, I like that too. Bamboosium probably incorporates more of my name. Yeah, that might be better. Bamboosium. X gonna boo it to you. The Embuseum. That could be fun for I don't know. I'm trying to think of what that would be like, what that could be used well for, because I feel like it doesn't fit for like an art tag, but it would be fun for something. Bamboosium sounds like a tag. It kind of does. Short Gallia bread. Yeah, okay. Let's do Bamboosium. Let's do hashtag bambooseum. I like it. Alright. The boo. Bam crumbs. Bamboo shark art tag. Okay, that is funny in its own way, but I feel like we can't pass up the booseum. Why do we need an art tag? Because people keep saying they want to draw me. Why does anybody need an art tag? Given opportunity to post it somewhere that right. You seem like you don't seem on board with this. You seem like a doubter. Pictoboo? Oh, that's fun. What about a what? What about a what? A what now? What about a what tag? Eh? Going to the museum. We're not having one of those. No, we're not having one of those. That is unsanctioned. Not officially supported. If anybody wants to do that kind of drawing, I guess you are allowed to. But don't bring it to me. Don't bring it to me. Alright, so that's that settled. It's gonna happen someday anyway. Let's pretend it won't. Let's pretend it won't. I can't imagine that. Like, I know, like, realistically, that's, like, a thing that happens to, like, any big VTubers out there and whatnot, but, like, I can't imagine that being me. Museum could be a good tag for it. What? Huh? What? Internet is gonna internet. Yeah. I just can't fathom people wanting to do that kind of drawing of me. That's so weird to think about. I hadn't really thought about it before. So when I know I made it. No, I think I'll know if I've made it. Let's see, what else did I wanna talk about this week? So that was our art tag. That's good thing we got that going. What is that? What did I write? What does that say? Oh! I know, that wasn't something to say on stream. Okay. That was a note I made to myself. Okay, well, let's stop thinking about that now. Didn't know I did this kind of stream. It's a lot of work. I mean, yeah, because that's a bit of, it takes a bit to put together. It's not that much. But also, I'm more prepared for this one today than I usually am, because I usually come in and I read the Gazette and then I go, okay, that's all I got. Today I actually thought about things to say. Not a lot, but a little bit. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, this week there was the secret project. And then I was like, I was really into it for like a day. I was really excited about it for perhaps even less than one day. About a day. I was really excited about it. I had this idea. I thought, oh, this is gonna be so cool. I'm gonna do this in time for an event. And it'll be great. And then I progressed a little bit further on it and went, I don't think I can do this one. I went, maybe this project isn't for me, actually. So that's not happening. But it was a fun idea for a little while. Already know about the karaoke stream, no need to hide it. It was not the karaoke stream, it was a project. I think we might be... What's the lore on the chief title? There is no lore. I was called chief once and then everybody picked it up. As normal, always new, never finished. That has somehow become... Well, I say somehow. That's been the theme of my whole life. Idle Shark Project, what? But no, I think it was something that was very new to me. It was something I had no prior experience with. Well, relatively no prior experience with. It was something I was like going into totally like learning everything from scratch kind of thing. And I think I realized that it just wasn't for me. 3D model already dropped. No, I have experience with 3D modeling. And I have no plans to make myself a 3D model at this time. But we're still working on some other stuff. There is still an event. You'll leak it, it's game dev related. Your uncle works at Bamboo Shark Chan. Could it? No. It was perhaps game dev related, actually. But it is no more. There are other things going on in the background that don't have to be so secret, but that was gonna be my secret project that I was gonna do, and I'm not. But there is still an exciting week, so that was the schedule for this upcoming week that you saw. But the week after that should be pretty exciting. A sponsor? No. The week after that is gonna be pretty exciting. I hope. I'm cooking something. I'm cooking something that'll be really, really fun, I hope. Ooh, the video game. That could be cute. Gonna use RPG Maker to make the Boo game. No, I actually own a couple editions of RPG Maker. I've never opened it though. But yeah. Bamtendo's new cooking lasagna. It's not lasagna, but I hope you'll like it just as much, or perhaps, hopefully even more than the lasagna that you will never have, because you will never have the lasagna. And I hope that this will be a welcome substitute. It will be a very, very different sort of stream, perhaps. For an occasion. I hope it works out. I have to test out some setup stuff. Not karaoke's. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not karaoke, and I'm not joking. I'm not misleading you. It is not karaoke, but it is something else that I hope you will all find exciting and cool. Is the lasagna like the cake from Portal? The lasagna is less real than the cake from Portal. Boo sock puppet. Nah, there's already a puppet VTuber. I'm not gonna come out here stepping on toes. Or just I can't call it stepping on toes. It would be blatantly ripping off, I think. Not merch either. You guys can keep guessing all you want. You guys can keep guessing all you want. You'll find out in less than 2 weeks. No coin, no. But anyway, that's what's going on. Not a no, okay, I'm gonna stop answering. You can keep guessing. I'm gonna stop answering and move on. Does anybody know any fun solo tabletop RPGs? Anything adjacent to that? This is unrelated. Ew, no, get that out of here. Ew. Friends? What about them? Yep. Hopefully I can get set up for that stream the way I want to. But does anybody know any of that? I was thinking, what's a tabletop RPG? Like D&D. Or, I mean, it encompasses a lot more. Yeah. Does anybody know any good ones? Okay, well. I'd like an explanation on how Solitaire is an RPG, please. Eldritch Horror, okay. I didn't realize there was a game that's just called Eldritch Horror. That's kind of fun. Okay. Pathfinder. Can you play Pathfinder solo? That's interesting. Minesweeper? Since when is Minesweeper tabletop? Some escape room style puzzle boxes you can get for cheap. Oh. Okay, I'm looking for more like a pen and paper tabletop kind of RPG game. Not necessarily strictly RPG. I guess it kind of depends on your definition of that, but just that kind of thing. You have to pretend to be a casino dealer. Imagine if I just streamed Solitaire. Tabletop sim? I guess that could work. I've heard of tabletop sim. What rope? You guys know what a table is? You guys know what a table is? Super Dungeon Explorer. That one's more RPG light. That's fine too. Just like solo pen and paper kind of games. I'm open. I say tabletop RPGs just for the sake of like ease of communication. Just to kind of, because I don't know what else to call a. If I say tabletop game, it sounds more like I mean board game, and I don't really mean board games, you know? Okay, so we all know what a table is, and we all know that you don't play Roblox on a table. Okay. Pathfinder card game. Okay. Interesting. Sounds pricey though. Example of the type of game. I wish I could off the top of my head. I've just barely started researching it. I've heard that you can actually adapt a lot of games like D&D and other stuff to be no, not video games. Not Inscription. And not chess. You can actually adapt a lot of RPG systems to play solo with some other like added on systems. I haven't looked into it but I thought that was interesting. Solitaire is a story about 4 rival houses mixed up trying to sort out 3 families in an ever-changing hierarchy. Excuse me. No, Inscription is a video game though. Like it is cards, yes, but that is we are looking for not video games. Sorcery? Mad Libs? Mad Libs could be fun in a way, but Mad Libs is distinct from what I'm looking for. Alright, well that's something that I'm thinking about and I intend to do more research on. Just a little... What's cooking in the old chief brain. I'm thinking about tabletop RPGs. Something I've got on the noggin. Will that go anywhere? Don't count on it. Will I do anything with these thoughts? Do not count on it, but that's what I'm thinking of. Everline? Never heard of that. Everline. Okay. Gloomhaven? Kind of TTRPG, but it's expensive to get. Okay, so probably not that for me. Sudoku? I played Sudoku. I've played plenty of Sudoku. I don't think Sudoku would make a very fun stream. Or at least I don't know if I'm already, no, don't count on it. I don't know if I'm good enough at streaming to make a Sudoku stream interesting. Physical games? Physical, I mean, the kind of game where you need, like, the rules, pen and paper and dice. That kind of thing. Komori, okay. I'm writing it down. Thank you. There's Gloomhaven? But not what you need. I see. My 5 brain cells. You think I got 5 brain cells? You're giving me too much credit. Sudoku stream would just be shouting numbers all the time. I know, right? Imagine you guys just like saying 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, Chief, 7. Like tic-tac-toe. Oh no. Gentleman Bandit? Okay. I'm gonna trust that these are all 24. There's no 24. Could technically stream playing Sudoku, Solitaire, and Minesweeper all at the same time with a timer to beat all of them? I don't even know how to play Minesweeper. I never learned. 75. That's not a that's not in Sudoku. You guys know how to play Sudoku? That's not it. Alright, well. I got some 3. There you go. See, now we're running Sudoku Stream Simulator. Negative 3.7. They don't got a box for that. 8? Yeah. 8, yeah. See, this is just what it would be like. Oh, Sudoku is a game you'd like to buy, Bell. Sudoku is a game. It's like a numbers game where you have like a grid that's got like 9 squares that each have 9 squares in them, and there's some numbers filled in. You have to get 1 through 9 in every square, and you can't have duplicates across like the chunk or the row or the column. I don't think I'm explaining it well. It's a number game. It's a number puzzle thing. 7 to the left of 3. No, the other 3. Yeah, that would be real fun. I'm sure. Okay, so that was that. Did I have anything else I wanted to bring up today? I'm not sure. I'm looking at my notes. I'm looking at my notebook. Neverwinter Nights. Neverwinter Nights is tabletop. I thought that was a PC game. That shows you how much I know. Games of Alone Among the Stars. I see. I don't usually do sci-fi, but I will at least check it out. Cool. Okay. Let's see, did I have anything else? I told you guys to look forward to the week after this one. Soulsborne inspired combat TTRPG. Oh, that sounds fun. Is that an RN or an M? Is that Cairn? That sounds cool. Warden Saga. I'll look into that. Can you vote on the number instead of me rolling a dice? That don't see the options. That would be cool. That could be fun, yeah. Cairn? Okay, cool. I have several TTRPGs, none of them are really for solo playing. Not been making them suitable for anything. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do some more research. I barely got started scratching the surface of this thought today, so I figured I'd ask you guys about it while we're here, but I'll look into it more, and I'll look into these ones you guys told me about. And we'll see if that goes anywhere. Alright, we got an art tag. I asked you about tabletop games. I talked about the canceled secret project. Alright, we're doing good. Officially licensed Dark Souls TTRPG. I knew there was like a board game for Dark Souls, and I think there's also like a Bloodborne one, probably. Will this be streamed? Yes, I'm cooking up a stream idea with this, yeah. Hello, welcome in. Yeah. How many sticky notes? I mean, there's a whole stack of them, so I don't know if you want me to count each one of those. I will not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7-ish. Some might be covered up. Can't wait to buy the DLC for Bingo. Oh man, there's a Bingo expansion coming out. Sweet. I saw some folks doing Elden Ring DLC reveal bingo, which was cute. 7 plus a stack, yeah. How would I go about streaming it? How indeed, how indeed. Much to figure out, much to ponder. Much to ponder. My mouse is cold. You know, sometimes when you like touch something and it's like colder than you expect, and in a way you like, it feels like it's wet, and then you go, wait, no, it's just cold. I had that just now. Bingo inmates. Bingo? You guys would want to play bingo? I don't know. Where's everybody going? The gateway to lasagna stream? It is not. There is no lasagna stream. Lasagna stream is a myth. I'm telling you right now, lasagna stream is just a myth. You guys invented that for yourselves. Mouse has never been and never will be cold? What do you mean was... what? My gains. You'll see nothing. There's nothing to see. Maybe I shouldn't contemplate showing you my noodle arms. See, boo, and that's all that matters. Yeah, you like my hat? Boo's hanging out on my reporter hat. Just a regular day. We had a lasagna stream. I mean, we had a different sort of lasagna stream, yeah. Call you a mythbuster because you're sure it's real? How can you be so sure, huh? I don't understand. First NordVPN sponsorship. I don't know that I'm close to getting sponsored by anybody. I feel like that feels slightly unlikely. If it exists, it needs to be lifted. Noodle arms make for good soup. You would eat arms? That might be all they're good for, though. That might be all they're good for. But yeah, so how you guys doing? What did you enjoy the week? How'd you like how'd you like the streams this week? Bam noodle soup. Sponsors anyone with a pulse? I mean, I haven't been sponsored then. There's actually a thing on Stream Elements where it'll like show you sponsorships that you could like be eligible for. But I never been anything there for me. Week was rotten. You fell through a floor? What? Get a pre-made one and throw it in the oven. I can't stream in my kitchen. I can't stream from my kitchen. If the earth is round, then lasagna stream is possible. I don't understand your logic, but okay. The stream was cool. I hope you're alright. I hope falling through a floor wasn't too bad. Tired. Breathing is hard with cough and a cold. Oh, well, I hope you feel better soon. Maybe get you some hot soup. Get a nice blankie going. May your breathing recover. Those streams feel classy yet calming. I am glad. I heard been busy. Wish you catch more of the streams, but it is what it is. Well, there's always the VODs for you there when you're not too busy. Or there's always more streams every day. Wet and uneventful. Excellent, excellent. What? I mean, I don't cook, but that's unrelated to, vampirism. I do not consume blood. I just, don't cook as much as I should. Do a lot of cooking out of a portable air fryer? You telling me to air fry a lasagna? Streams were good. Excellent. Some don't watch because you want to play those games yourself. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, some of you guys who watch like a ton of my streams, I'm like, have you played all these games? Or so, because like there's so many streams that like I would totally watch because I like the streamer, but like it's a game that I want to play, and so I'm like, well, I don't get to watch that. I'm not in Raid Shadow Legends. Easy bake oven. Week has been interesting. Got a job. Makes you wonder a lot of things in life again. Oh no, oh no. Well, if it's any consolation, doing this makes me question things every day. In different ways. Need a blanket, every cell in your body screams melting. One of those. I always find for me with fever, it like comes in waves, you know, you get that like really hot and then really cold and then really hot and then really cold. Vegetarian vampire, that's why weak. I'm just a regular human vegetarian. Alright. And you have a roast function. Oh, okay, well, who knows? To enjoy more offbeat streams like Manga Zatsu. Oh yeah, something like that'll be coming back next month as well. Intentionally didn't watch the Liza P finale. That's fair, that makes sense. Yeah, I still haven't watched anybody stream Liza P, even though there's some folks I would like to watch. I should do that. Should put that on sometime. I haven't played games on the list you want to play. I see. From the Finmate Union. Oh man, another newspaper out here lying to people. Dang. Well, you can always trust the Gaol Gazette. None of those other shoddy papers. Never playing the games. Too much brain rot to try single player games. Oof. Well, I hope that's. I hope you recover. Vegetarian recipe reviews. That would require me to cook recipes. You think I'm gonna do that? Got into Liza P and Monster Hunter World? Well, I'm glad. Been avoiding Power World and Forspoken as well. I see. You've been reading the Daily Boogle. Oh my god. No sleep. What about no sleep? Watch me play games I played or seen before, never played, never seen, probably won't play. I see. Well, I'm glad that I managed to fit into that kind of space for so many of you, it seems. I think it's cool to stream the kind of stuff that, like, you guys might not see otherwise, you know? To like maybe introduce you guys to some games you might not have checked out otherwise, and you might be surprised that you like them. Yeah. I'd like to play more like smaller games here and there too. Do I get mad at 1 and 0 in FromSoft games, but you could get mad at Flesh and Blood? That's, you know, that's one way to look at it. Okay, I see. I would rather not get mad at real people, but you do you. Yeah. I can see it. I don't get mad at FromSoft games so much, I would say. I'm thinking about it. I get mad sometimes. Ring Fit stream? I do have a Ring Fit on Throne. That would be fun. I think that would be a fun, good stream. Maybe one day. If I make it big and pick it up. Or somebody snatches it on Throne. Yeah, I've thought about Ring Fit. That'd be cool. The space in my room might be a touch limited for it, but I think it would work out okay. I think it would work out. Ring Fit speed run? I don't know if I could do that. That sounds tough. That sounds like a real trip. I don't actually have I seen I feel like I saw a Ring Fit speed run. I feel like I saw that at a GDQ once. Takes 8 hours? Oh no. We'll not do that. Punched your desk? Well, what'd your desk do to deserve that? It's not your desk's fault that Monster Hunter was being tough. It's not your desk's fault. Why should it have to pay for the Monster Hunter sins? You getting mad? SCP-610? What? Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Well, hello. Because you weren't about to punch your monitor? Well, I mean, why you gotta punch anything? It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? Right? Anybody know that clip? I referenced it before. Anybody still know that clip? I think I learned about it from, like, Game Grumps. Back in the day. The weather is finally changing. Oh, for the better, I hope. For the better, perhaps. Mahagi dude, yeah! It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? Ancient meme lore. See, I know. See, I know things. It's like they're interviewing a hockey player after like a fight or something. Yeah, I'm not. See, I mean, you guys always go on about me not knowing memes, but I know that one. It's really funny. You refer to as EA Sports? It's only what? I don't know that. I don't know that version. Yeah, they did. Yeah, that's right. They did put it in Overwatch. Yeah, I forgot about that. Ah. Steam's trying to tell me Warframe news. Steam? When's the last time I played Warframe? Steam? I played Warframe in 2018, Steam. I'm good. Oh man, Elden Ring. I think today the Elden Ring brain rot finally started to wear off just a little bit. And I was somewhat functional and I got to think about other things a little bit. We still have level 1 DS2 run on the back burner. Oh, that sounds so painful. Share it in the memes. Okay, I'll check that out later. I tried Path of Exile. Let me look at it. I think I've heard of it. Path of Exile. I have it ignored. Yes, this is a Diablo, right? I'm not into Diablos. There's just an indie company trying to tell me about games, right? Yeah, right. Tried a couple times, got bored. I see. Need a degree to play it? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I can't imagine. I already feel like I need to know so much for the games that some of the games I already play. You guys think I'll be able to get in like an honorary degree in Elden Ring lore one day? Oh wait, that's something else I wanted to talk about. Okay. I wanted to say I'm thinking of changing up the format I had in mind for the Melania stream a little bit. I was previously going to I was planning on doing a like putting together more of a presentation for it, but I think I'm gonna instead make it I'm telling you the lore from memory. One, because I think I can. And two, because I think it'll be more chaotic, and it also leaves more room for you guys to like ask questions about what I'm talking about. I was gonna do more of a presentation, but I think I will just have like a topic list and like just tell you everything I know from memory. I think that'll be more chaotic, and then you guys can ask me stuff, and it won't like derail a whole like thing I had planned. I think it'll suit the stream better, and it'll be a little quicker for me to be ready to do it. So if you ask a question after every single sentence, I will ignore you. Like a Steve Irwin found footage style. No. Make it in PowerPoint? I mean, no, I'm gonna be telling you all of this lore while I'm fighting Melania. That's the idea. I don't know if I can also do a PowerPoint. I was gonna have like a written thing that I was gonna like not quite read off of, but use to keep me on track. But I will instead tell you the lore from memory. And I will do my best. I think I can do it. Based on like how much I've got locked in there from trying to think on the DLC, I think I could do it. Can I slow chat? What? Why? Chat's not moving quick. Does the lore stop when I am not fighting Melania? Yes. Yes, only when I'm fighting. I like to try to be annoying, be more like you know nothing about it. Okay, yeah, I mean, I would say if you're confused about things, at least wait a little bit until I've explained more, and then ask stuff if you're still confused. I mean, you can add ASMR tag to the lore stream. I don't know if it'll be so ASMR. I expect it to get a little heated after a while. What build? Greatsword. I'm committed to my greatsword build for it. Do a roulette with little challenges. Oh no, the challenge will be the lore. That's gonna be enough challenge. Just hope I won't forget where I was in lore. Yeah, I mean it's a very short run to her, right? So it should be okay. Yeah, I mean greatsword is not my usual Elden Ring build, but it is what I did my previous run on stream with, and so I will commit to it for this. But why is it a great sword? Because it's Guts' sword. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I will need it. Yeah, I've only ever cheesed her. And I couldn't do it last time in when I was streaming, so we'll see. I expect it. I'm legitimately planning for this to take up to 3 days. My schedule is going to account for it taking up to 3 days, and if it takes more than that, I'll have to do some extra accounting for it. So that's where I'm at. Yeah. Throwing exclusives on... Okay. I mean, exclusives these days are usually just timed exclusives anyway, right? I don't pay much attention to any of that. Have any frost weapons or skills? She's weak to frost. Yeah, no, the idea though is that I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it with just greatsword. I cheesed her with frost stomp the first time and then bleed the second time. But we're doing no summons, greatsword. Basically just greatsword only. So yeah. Beat her with 2 friends and then help them beat her. Never again. You want to go with that? Yeah. Tried for a couple hours. Died on second try using mimic. Exactly. That's what I did before as mimic. With frost stomp and then with my dual katana super bleed build in New Game Plus. Yeah. Power stance or just one? Just one. Just one. I only have the one. Or I will only have the one when I remake my file, which I am still confused about needing to do. I'm afraid to know how you beat her, but sure, go for it. I am afraid to know. Bonko Burr, yeah, Bonko Burr, Chief Brain, not so much. Okay, I was trying to do a thing real quick. Yeah, that's the idea with that. So I think it'll be fun. I think it'll work out better because if I tried to, like, do all of the, like, lore reviewing that I plan to do and then still, like, organize all of that more nicely into a presentation that's, like, well written and all that, I think, one, it could end up being too restrictive for streaming, and also it would take a lot longer for me to be ready to do it. So I'm gonna do my best to finish preparing in this upcoming week. And then the few days after until we get going on it. So bam bonk. Oh, you know, I could do like a bonk emote with like just big sword. That would be fun. That would be more clang. That'd be more clang though, wouldn't it? I don't know. Lock self at 150, did it with parry and riposte only, no summons. Oh! 3 parry in a row for every riposte. Oh my, oh god, oh god. Yeah. No lasagna emote. But congrats on doing that. I could not. It'll be enough for me to do greatsword no summons. Regular. That'll be tough enough for me. I expect it to take several days, and I mean, I think it would also take me several days to do all the lore anyway, so I don't know, we'll see. But who knows, then if a miracle happens and I do it relatively quickly, I don't know, I guess I'll just keep going on about the lore. I don't know. No, I like, minimum it takes me a few hours. There's no way I beat that in less than a few hours. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe all of my Bloodborne and Sekiro quote-unquote skills will carry over. Black Sword Shork. Hair looks pretty today. Guess she's using the latest L'Oreal. Get it first try by accident? No. I mean, I'm still gonna tell you the whole lore. I'm still gonna go on for however long telling you lore. If I somehow do it. I mean, so last time when I was playing, I was barely getting to second phase. I was like not even consistently getting to second phase, so like there's no chance that I could do it that quickly. Something that bothered you about it was that you can't transition to phase 2 with riposte. Oh, so you can't really, it's not like truly, that sucks. And you always hate when there's something that like breaks it like that. Aren't a lot of bosses like that in Elden Ring actually? The Sekiro Millennia mod. That sounds wild. Control Part 6 2.0. If I do beat her, I could always go beat up Godfrey and Radagon afterwards. Yeah. I mean... Yeah. I'm sure, I surely will, right? But at that point, that won't be that hard. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I expect it to take a long time. I am prepared for it to take a very, very long time to do. With my clang sword and whatnot. So, it is what it is. We'll get there. Or beat all other remaining bosses while rambling about lore. Those, you know how long those other Elden Ring streams took? I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. If in doubt, throw Finmates at the problem. The point is no summons. The whole point of the run is no summons. Okay. I see we respect my time here. We respect mine and everyone else's time here, huh? If in doubt, egg. Well, I don't got that in Elden Ring. Only need to practice the waterfowl. Yeah, I could not figure that out. And when I was playing before, I could not figure that out. I even watched a video. I still couldn't do it. But I know I'll have to. Summon Boo from Monster Hunter. Oh my god, imagine having a Palico. Imagine having a Palico in Elden Ring. Wouldn't that be so fun? You got like it can like ride on Torrent with you. Oh, that'd be fun. No. Boo could solo Palico Boo solos Millennia. I bet you could mod that. I bet you could make a mod to do that somehow. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? Can you imagine? Can you even imagine such a thing? Ah. Okay. Okay. Now you want a Palico backpack? A Palico backpack! We make it too easy. I mean, a lot of things already make Elden Ring too easy. Let's be real. Yeah, I don't know. Did you hear about the leveling thing that they're adding for the DLC? Apparently in some interview somewhere about it, Miyazaki said that they're gonna have like, Sekiro style leveling and like power adjustments so that like, even if you're a really high level character going into the DLC, it'll still be like really challenging. And it'll be balanced well for wherever you're at. And I thought that was really clever. I hope it works out well. I hope it like seems to work as intended. You know how in Sekiro it's like remembrances, and you get like remembrances, and then and then you increase power with those. It seems he suggested it's something like that. It's like a totally separate leveling system. So I'm curious about that. That'll be interesting. What sort of moveset in Elden Ring would be wild, wouldn't it? Yeah. Balance in my Elden Ring? Yeah, whoever would have thought. Enemy HP scaling with level sounds fun. I don't think that's what they mean though. Because I also don't think that's something they would do. But maybe, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, balance. Oh, balance. That thing that does not exist in this game. But I'm glad that they're sort of acknowledging the issue with like having like a end game character going into DLC and not just like expecting that you have that and balancing it for that, but like adjusting because for how many different points of the game you could be at when you enter the DLC. Over secular, the enemies change out as the story progresses. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't actually see the interview. I think it might have been an interview in Japanese. I just Vadi talked about it in his video on the DLC. So I don't know the exact details or how much there even is to know based on what he said, but yep. That's what we got. Well, I think this has been a lovely edition of the Gaol Gazette. Just means I gotta do red shoe. I do. Even regardless. You can get to that really, really early in the game actually. So, I don't know. But yeah, I think this has been a lovely edition of the Gaol Gazette. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out and getting this nice review of the week and chatting with me a little bit. I'm going to make the edit to the paper that I need to make, and then I'll have that posted on Twitter and Discord and such. I'm glad it was a good read. Good, excellent. Goodwill to you, yes. Don't get much info in the chat. What do you mean? You're not closed off from anything. What? Exercise reminder. I gotta rest today. I gotta have a little recovery time from before. But thank you. Anyway, I hope you all have a good rest of your day or your night, whatever it is where you are. I hope to see you for Xenoblade Chronicles tomorrow if you've been watching that. And yeah, have a good one, everybody. Bye bye.